I've been watching my companions and seeing how they behave and what they do. Now I'm a Goliath, I don't have hair, so looking at Val with his long beard and hair and Pyron with his long hair, I had to ask them, what do they do with it? I asked them how to keep it clean, and they start giving me grooming and self-cleaning tips. And then Val uses his magic to clean me a bit, lathers up, cleans my head, which felt amazing. I wouldn't tell him that though. But I'm starting to get the feeling that I'm the only stinky one in the group, and I'm hoping to work on that in the near future. But beyond that, back to the story. We decided to go to Rictavio's. At Rictavio's camp, the taiga named Wicca is still on the wagon. We first saw him in Vallaki, and Lenya had a conversation with him, and Gorgos bonded with him a little bit. And just outside of the wagon is Rictavio, and a woman riding a horse is approaching the same area, assumingly a friend of Rictavio's. Rictavio speaks to us. He says his name is actually Rudolf Van Richten, a vampire hunter, undead hunter, monster hunter. I ask about the Vistani and the fact that the tiger told Lenya many weeks ago that he would eat Vistani on a regular basis. I was expecting a fight after asking that question, to be honest with you. However, Rictavio/Rudolf Van Richten tells us that the Vistani are horrible people, as they work for Strahd, and they take money from Strahd and do his bidding. I did ask if Strahd can leave, if he can leave this land. I was curious about that for many days now. And Rudolf/Rictavio says no, he cannot. He's trapped here as well. Now, we talked to Rictavio about the Taroka cards we had, especially the last item we needed to get. The Enchanter was the card. Now, the last artifact we need to destroy Strahd is in the Marsh, the Master of the Marsh. And that's in the city of Berez. Esmeralda, the one visiting Rictavio, says she will come and help us when we confront Strahd. So that makes her and that stinky flesh golem from the Abbey that will aid us. And on top of that, Rictavio says that he will join us. From there, we continue to the winery to drop off the wagon they let us use to bring these barrels of wine all around Barovia. We see savages, feral men in the woods. They charge, we tear them down. Zombies attack us as we travel forward. Val makes Pyron grow, so I do the same. I used Helm's ability to turn undead and send most of them running. We have priorities, we have things we need to do. Richten said a name, Baba Lysaga. We've heard that name before. I couldn't quite place it, and we started talking about it, and we as a group figured out that it was the Wizards of Winery, the old man that runs the winery, that asked us to confront Baba Lysaga to get one of the gems he needs to continue making the wine he makes and how he makes it. He said that we weren't ready in that moment. We feel we are ready now after all that we've learned and the experience we've gained traveling this land together. Everything's starting to intertwine. Draven, the winery owner, Erwin's father, says Baba Lysaga is a powerful witch that moved to Berez about 25 years ago. She lives in a quote-unquote creeping hut. It's like a living construct, and we must retrieve the gem from her. I think it's a safe bet to say that gem is the artifact we're looking for. So we could have walked all the way around the trails to get to where we're headed, Berez. The party, we decided to cut across the forest instead. We were warned against doing this. Now may be the moment I've been dreading all this time. Death by hubris. Our first fight in the forest of Barovia are some needle blights. Rictavio charged right up to the front line. He may be more battle-worthy than I thought. Val has an idea. He might be able to make me larger the next time I go large. I'm excited to see that. The closer I can get to my giant ancestry, the better. We find a sheet. The sheet has 2 holes in it. It's white, and it looks clean besides that. The random things you find in Barovia. We found ourselves face to face with werewolves yet again, but that story will have to be the next journal entry. We are closer to facing Strahd, and I am excited for that day. But until then, you'll have to stay tuned for the next installment of The Curse Breakers.